Big day today, guys. We're starting the big dig. I got my shovel, I got my wheelbarrow. We're building our driveway to the back 40. And I have listened to everyone's advice on what to do. Should I hire a professional? Should I rent equipment? Should I just use my own stuff? And I have decided that I'm just gonna do it old school. I got my shovel, I got the world's best wheelbarrow, and we're ready to start digging. The benefit for today, it is cold, man, and it is a little bit rainy. The ground is a little bit soft because it's been kind of rainy, and I can dig a little bit better with this shovel. I got to go 50 feet, and I got to have this done by tomorrow because the truck is coming in with all the gravel. And you're probably wondering, why am I using this shovel? It is because I have the world's strongest back and the world's best work ethic.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Oh, hey, Marty. Marty.
Hey, Joe.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm doing great. You are a little early. You see, I was going to be pretending to use my shovel, and then my subscribers would say, "Why, that Joe? He's a hard worker. He dug that entire driveway with a shovel and a wheelbarrow." All right. So,
I don't want you to have to work that hard.
guys, if you remember Marty is a very good friend of mine that I'd met since I've been on YouTube, and he works for Leppo Rents.
Correct.
In multiple locations here in Ohio, Florida, Alabama, and Texas. Is that right? So they are a very large Bobcat dealer, and they're also a very large rental company. So you can rent these machines, all kind of machines, big machines, small machines, and you can have them for 1 day, 1 hour, or multiple days, right?
Right. We could do a day, we can do a week, we can do a month. And, you know, we can bring it to you. You can come and get it from us. It's very similar to a car rental. You know, you rent it for how long you need it. Mm-hmm. You take care of it. You're responsible for any damage you do to it. So, and anything you tear down at your house.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is an E50. So this is a 5 metric ton excavator. So this should make your project a lot easier. We got a blade on the front here, so when you get it all dug out and then you're putting your gravel back in, you'll be able to push the gravel flat and level it all out. We've got a thumb on the digger here as well, so that way, you know, if you want to pick up some logs or if you got a rock in the way or anything. This is a 24-inch bucket. We've also brought a grading bucket and a bigger bucket as well, so you can do more and get the job done a lot faster.
This looks to be a little bit more productive than my shovel.
Slightly.
All right. This was a decision that we made based upon everyone's input. And I heard everything that you guys were saying about what I need to do to dig out this driveway. The challenge with this driveway is I think we got to go deep because it has to hold, you know, this isn't just going to be pickup trucks. We got 80,000 pound log trucks coming in here. So we need a strong base, so we got to get down pretty deep and bring in some big rock. And there's just no way I could do this with a shovel. I'd thought about just scraping it with my tractor, Bobcat CT2040, but you know.
Even with your tractor, I mean, in this part of the world, we've got a lot of clay, we got a lot of mucky clay, so you got to get down to that good hard clay like your subscribers were saying. So I just think that even with your tractor, you'd have been spinning the wheels a lot in the mud, where this is going to be a lot more productive.
Yeah.
You got firewood to make and deliver, so we don't have time to be digging forever.
That is true. I am not in business to put in driveways. This was also we've discussed this before about changing the oil in my trucks. You know, is that where my time should be spent? I had sourced bids from professionals, and I'm not, okay, I am cheap. It was sticker shock. You know, and then, okay, so yes, they have the skills and the ability, and I'm sure that they do a much better job than I ever could. But, you know, there's also the price, and what if there's cost overruns? Because I think if they start digging into this project and seeing that it's going to require a lot more gravel, and, you know, and the bid that they gave me is at a pain point already. So that's where I started thinking, let me look for a different way to do this. And that's where I reached out to Leppo.
And this is where Leppo really shines. I mean, because and the other thing too is, you know, this is something you're wanting to get done now. Most of these contractors, if you contact them, they're 2, 3, 6 weeks out because they're so busy. Plus, we've got weather moving in. It ain't going to be long. We're going to be moving snow, so
Right.
time is of the essence. Joe, go ahead and climb up in here, and we'll show you a few things and get you acquainted.
Wow. So, guys, I have once been inside of an excavator, but I've never operated one. This is a new experience here for me. I mean, you would just rent these out to anyone?
Yeah, I mean, you're responsible for the damage, so there you go.
Okay, damage. Here we go. Oh. All right.
So first thing you want to do is go ahead and lower that down. So nothing will operate until you lower your safety arm down there.
All right.
So we don't have the machine running yet, but we can acquaint you with what each joystick does and everything like that. The first thing, Joe, is these sticks here in front of you are for your travel, for your tracks. Your blade is always the front of your machine. You push them forward, you go forward. You push them backwards, you go backwards. You can use your feet. And then, of course, you put one forward and one backwards, and you're going to turn.
All right, I can do that.
This over here is going to control your blade on the front of the machine, raise it and lower it. So when you'll want to have that lower down anytime you're digging, gives you more stability, and then also you can use it for grading at the end of the day. The yellow button on the top is when you're traveling, so that way you can travel faster.
It's got a picture of a bunny rabbit on it right here. Okay.
And when we have the screen on, the rabbit will show on the screen as well, so we know when we're in the high-speed mode.
All right.
So this joystick here will control the arm out front, and then it will also control your bucket.
Curl and dump.
Curl and dump.
Okay.
And then the roller here will do your thumb, so that way you can clamp down on any logs or stumps or anything like that. As
that
thumb.
Okay.
Yes, that thumb.
Gotcha.
This joystick over here, as you move it left and right, is going to rotate the cab, and then as you push it forward and down, it's going to dig, dip, and dive as well.
All right.
So, and then the joystick here, not for your applications that you probably need it, but if you needed to, you can adjust your boom swing too, so you can dig at more of an angle if you need to offset your boom.
All right. And then what's this knob over here?
So that's your throttle.
Throttle. Okay.
And then back there where you see the yellow button, there you got your glow plugs, and then this one is for your travel alarm, so you can shut it off if you don't want to annoy the neighbors.
Okay. And then
this here is where you start her at.
Right here.
Yeah. All right, Joe. So go ahead and turn your key on there, and then on your screen there, you go ahead and enter your password.
This screen right here.
Yes.
Big boy.
No.
Big boy.
Joe, you have to type it in. It's a touch screen, not a voice activated.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. BIGBOY. Okay.
Awesome.
So this is my dashboard, huh?
Yeah, so this is your main display panel. It'll show you your fuel level, your hydraulic temperatures, your machine temperature, your voltage. And then there's lots of other things you can do through this screen. Not a whole lot that you'll have to, but you can connect your phone. So if you want to talk to through your phone on here, you also got a radio. There's cameras that can be installed on this machine if you're on tighter job sites and things like that. And
wow.
Change it all around. So.
All right.
But we'll keep it simple for you.
All right. Password is in. Can I start it up now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just turn this key.
Yep, go ahead. And Leppo will always spend a little bit of time with guys like yourself trying to educate you a little bit so you get comfortable with it before we get you on it. So
Tell me what to do here, Marty.
Go ahead and use this joystick and pull it back a little bit and raise the dipper up. There you go. And then go ahead and take that one and push it forward, and that'll extend your arm out. Now you can bring it back a little bit. And notice how easy those joysticks are.
It is. You just barely touch these things.
Yes. And if you ever get to where you're doing something and all of a sudden you feel like things are getting, just let go. If you let go, if you're not touching nothing, it won't be moving or doing anything.
All right.
So then go ahead and curl the bucket a little bit with that arm, that joystick on the other side. Yep. And then the roller on the top of it there will control your thumb, so you can go ahead and, yep, so if you want to clamp down on the log. And then the joystick on this side will actually rotate the whole cab. You can go ahead and raise your bucket up, or your, your blade up with the joystick further by the window. There you go, and now you're ready to travel forward.
What's this trigger for?
That's your horn.
All right, now what?
Go ahead and use your joysticks there by the window, and you can go ahead and travel forward. Oh, wrong way. Easy, Joe. Easy, Joe. I see we got to do some more training.
All right, Marty, how about you drive it up past my daughter's basketball hoop? I don't want to damage anything just yet, and let's get it up here out of the way, and then let's talk about it more, okay? Guys, this is cool, man. You know, I was thinking about how we're going to get this driveway dug out, and I don't know, I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed right now because, you know, it looks like it might be easy to maneuver, but just this kind of stuff here, I don't know how that's going to work for me. And I'm willing to give it a try though. And I will, I'm going to keep everyone updated on our progress, all right?
So Joe, now that we've kind of gone over it a little bit, are you ready to start digging?
No. So it's too late in the evening. We got places to go, and it's supposed to be a much nicer day tomorrow. So we're gonna not start digging until tomorrow morning.
Okay. If I leave, then let's give you a little task. Why don't you get some logs and load them on your live deck just to make sure that I feel comfortable that you got this all under control.
Okay. You don't think I'll destroy anything with this, huh?
No, nothing.
All right, we're going this way, right?
That'd be the idea. No, Joe, this way. This way. No, this way. Forward. You did sign the waiver, right? See that, Joe? You'll be a pro in no time.
Oh boy. So I would imagine, like everything else, you know, you get good at this, but when I'm loading with my tractor, you know, you bang into the table every now and then. Jeez, if you bang into it with this, it's going to be across the street.
Well, the nice thing with this is anytime you get to where you feel, you know, uneasy, just let go of the controls. I mean, the controls in these machines now are so, used to be you had to use a lot of force to move them. Now they're
You
so
just barely
gentle.
touch these things,
Yes.
and it moves.
Yes.
And I hope that you guys can tell the size of this machine. You know, it doesn't look big when you think of like these gigantic excavators, but this thing is heavy.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can tear some stuff up with this
Yeah.
if you're not paying attention. Wow. I think I'm excited about tomorrow. And you know, we're supposed to dry out. It's supposed to be warmer and get some digging done, huh?
It'll go good. All right, Joe. So now you moved the logs. You did a great job. So I'm going to let you to it. So tomorrow you can get your driveway done.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of stress right now. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. This, I was telling the guys when you were driving up, it looks easy, but there's a big learning curve, you know? And I can already feel how big and powerful this thing is. You can really do some damage with this thing, guys. So fortunately, I will be far away from stuff that I can smash, like houses and cars.
And I'm only a phone call away. If you got any questions, let us know. And we're glad to
keep your
continue to help.
keep your ringer turned on high, you know. So this is, I don't know, this is a big deal, you know. That's what I'm saying. 80,000 pound trucks coming through here. They're heavy when they come in, so something needed to be done.
Yep.
And this machine here, I think, is going to be able to do it for us. What is this? A Bobcat E50?
E50. Yeah. So the 5 is for 5 metric tons.
What's a metric?
So it's a little more than the 2,000 pounds that we would. So this machine's right about 12,000 pounds.
Wow, that's pretty heavy. All right, so guys, I am going to be bringing to you the big dig. I'll probably make it multiple videos. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all this fit into one video. So I want to thank Marty for coming out, and I want to thank Leppo for trusting me. Well, I did sign the big waiver. Okay. And guys, this is a rental for me. So the pressure that I'm feeling, though, is, you know, I got to get this turned back in. I also got to get the trucks, bring the slag, and I got to hope that the weather cooperates. So we're supposed to have 2.5 days of very nice weather, and that's where I think maybe we can get this accomplished. All right?
Yeah, Joe, you'll be able to get this done. Trust. I mean, the weather in Ohio never changes. You know you can depend on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks to Marty, thanks to Leppo, and I'll put their website in the description below if you guys are looking for a rental or want to buy a Bobcat something. This is your guy. So everyone have a great
day.
Listen to you.